Welcome to another Drum Magazine groove analysis lesson. My name is Mark Carmi Smith, and in this lesson I'm going to be working on Ben Thatcher's grooves in the song How Did We Get So Dark. This is a straight up rock groove that you can play at any tempo and still have fun with it. We need to thank Andy Zeiker for the transcriptions of this. Thank you, Andy. And specifically I'll be talking about just the chorus and then the 8-bar interlude that he plays in this. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please go to drummagazine.com and subscribe to the videos if you can. Thank you. This groove and others can be found in the September 2017 issue of Drum Magazine. Check it out. All right, so a couple things to notice about this. Firstly, the chorus, just straightforward. Just listen to the tune, keep your 16th notes pumping, a couple simple fills. Not a lot to be said about that. I'm sure you've got that close to down. The interlude, first things you want to notice is bars 1 and 2 are the same as bars 5 and 6. So there's a little bit of work done for you already. The second thing, it's not really written, but sometimes it's a good idea to keep a hi-hat stomping through this stuff. That's sort of artist's choice. We'll let you decide whether we want you to do that, but it's a good habit to get into. All right, so bar 1 of the interlude, very straightforward. Just some 16th notes. Everything pulses to the and of 4 pretty much throughout this tune. And the same with this fill. So let's just look at the first bar then. We're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. It's pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3. All right. Second bar, very similar pattern. It's just going to put it around the drums. He's starting on the last 16th of beat 2 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2. Now I've done that with the left hand. Again, this is artist's choice here. Let me try it once with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. All right, your choice. Okay, so moving along to the third bar then. He's going to set up some flams here, and the accent on the and of 4 is going to be with the snare drum instead of the bass drum, which moving to bar 4 will be helpful, and we'll look at that in a minute. So quickly, bar 3. We look at the pickup to beat 3 on bar 3. On the last 16th, do a flam. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 4, and then hold beat 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and then 4 is just, now again, I did that with the left hand. You can do that with whatever you'd like. It's my choice. So beat 4 again, 4, and. So beats 3 and 4 together sound like this. Or with the right hand, your choice, all right? So I did it with the left hand because when we go into the fourth measure, I enjoy doing the hi-hat on the and of 1 with the left hand, the open hi-hat, right? So this is from beat 3, 1 E and a 2 E and a 2. All right, so I'm doing that with the left hand on and of 1 over to 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2. All right, again you can do it 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E. Your choice, and then beats 3 and 4 in the fourth bar, pretty straightforward. 3 and 4. All right. So again, bars 5 and bar 6 are like bars 1 and 2, not a problem. So coming off bar 6 into 7, let's check that out. So again, I did the left on bar 2. I did the left. That might not work here. Let's see. So that's going to be fine. Maybe it'll change higher speeds, but coming off bar 6 into bar 7 now. So we're on bar 6, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. All right, let's look at bar 7. He does some ghost noting in here. The important notes are, of course, a nice strong shot on beat 2. And but the rest of it's sort of a syncopated thing. So let's just look at that bar a minute. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and. All right, so I'm putting some. That's 3 and 4. So 1, 2. All right, so I'm putting a little emphasis in the middle of that 4th beat. Okay, here's that whole bar by itself. 3 and a 4 and a 1. All right, and the 8th bar, this is a fun bar. We get to do some syncopation and some interesting sticking. I've done this a little bit different than I've seen other people do it. This is, again, artist choice. Do what feels comfortable. I'm going to just play it slow one time, and we'll talk about it. 1, and the 3, and the 4, and a. All right, so what I did there, I did a couple of rights. First beat, 3 and a 4 and a 1, a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. All right, now first 2 beats, 1, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2. All right, beats 3 and 4, I'm doing a paradiddle sticking. Artist choice, see what you want to do. Here's beats 3 and 4, 1 and a 2 and a 4, 1 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a. All right, so that whole bar together, bar 8, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. So here's the whole thing in a slow tempo. 1 E and the interlude, that is. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been a demonstration of How Did We Get So Dark? Mr. Ben Thatcher, the drummer. What we covered in this was the chorus. There's a 8-bar chorus, straight ahead rock chorus, knock it out, and then the intro where he. And if you listen to the guitar player on this intro or on the interlude, you can see where Ben got his ideas. They're very much in unison with the guitar player here. So make sure to listen to both instruments when you're working this up. Please visit us at drummagazine.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks very much.